Welcome back, fam. It's your girl, Angela Denise, and today I am here with a Sephora haul. Okay, I know we just did major damage back in April, but hear me out. So I went into Sephora to pick up one thing, came out with a whole bunch of things, and I have two bags. So I have some self-care things that I picked up and I have some new makeup releases. I also picked up a couple of things from Ulta, Target, and Walmart, self-care related. So there's going to be timestamps down in the description bar in case you guys are only interested in a certain section of this video. Also, make sure you are following me on Instagram. My handle is going to be also in the description bar, and let's just dive right into it because I know you want to know what I picked up. I picked up some new releases, but I picked up also like a lot of like my self-care Sunday bath and body type products that I want to go ahead and share with you guys. So I know that you guys want to know what the new releases are. So let's just go ahead and talk about that first. Makeup by Mario has some new makeup, right? So I picked up a couple of things from his collection. We're going to do some swatches and things like that, okay? My makeup is left kind of undone. I kind of just have on my foundation because I'm going to apply some of these things on camera with you. So this is the Makeup by Mario. This is the Soft Sculpt Bronzer. He has a powder bronzer, very minimalistic packaging, kind of reminds me of MAC packaging. And then he has white matte with black wording on his packaging, which I actually kind of like. So I picked up the bronzer in dark, and this is what it looks like. A bronzer that I really have been loving lately is the Sephora bronzer, and this is the shade Mykonos, and this is how it compares. Actually, you can see that Mykonos looks lighter in the pan. This is the second to deepest shade. This is dark, and then there's a dark deep shade on the website on Sephora.com. But in store, the dark deep isn't in stock, and also online, the dark deep isn't available. So I'm thinking about my friend Sheena. This is definitely not going to be dark enough for her. She's actually a little bit lighter than me, and she loves like those warm, really warm bronzers. So I'm using a Sephora Pro powder brush number 59. This is before they converted to synthetic brushes. So you guys that watch me, you guys know that I love natural hair brushes. So this is when they still use goat hair on some of their powder brushes. So kind of my initial thoughts about this is, I don't know if it's showing up on camera because it's definitely not showing up from what I can see. Now, we don't always have to have a super intense bronzer. Your bronzer can be nice and soft, like an everyday type of bronzer, which I do really like my Charlotte Tilbury Tan. Love that bronzer. So what I'm noticing about this bronzer, it's very soft, and you get a lot of kick up in the pan. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you get a lot of kick up in the pan. And so, yeah, that's what my first impressions are of this bronzer. The texture is nice, a lot of kick up, and I don't think my Charlotte Tilbury has this much kick up, and it's a little bit more buttery, a little bit more smooth. So that's what she looks like. That is the Makeup by Mario bronzer. Girl, I don't know what's happening, but the blushes are just out of control right now. So, let's see. Two of the stick blushes, consistent packaging throughout the collection. I picked up two shades. Soft Coral, because I really love the color of corals on my face, on my skin tone. And then Earthy Pink. I love this one because I like the undertone of pink is actually quite neutral. You see the packaging. I don't know. I have to see, well, actually I could tell you guys, the fingerprints are not showing up. But wow, this is Earthy Pink. And that is how much product you get. You're not getting too much product. You're getting 0.37 ounces of product, and I believe these were $28. All of the products in his collection were $28. Actually, I think that the bronzer might be showing up on me, or at least in the viewfinder. I think I see it. I think it warmed up my skin a little bit. Okay, so this is the Earthy Pink, y'all. I actually really like the texture of this. It's really reminding me of like that supple, soft, glowy type of a finish that we have all been loving on our skin, like the Tower 28. This is what this is reminding me of. I'm not gonna lie, I love the texture of these. If you love a dewy situation, this is it. Then I picked up the Soft Coral, and there we go. This is Soft Coral. Okay, I do think these colors are very pretty. You guys let me know what you think. Earthy Pink and Soft Coral. I cannot wait to use these. I'm thinking about doing like a full face of like makeup, new makeup from Sephora type situation. You guys let me know if you would enjoy that. Also, I went in looking for the Pore-Tight palette, and it was sold out. So I ordered it online. Just gonna get that part out the way. In case you're wondering if I picked it up, I tried, but I did a poll on my channel, and I was asking you guys about the Pore-Tight and the Glowish HuDA Beauty collection. I did not realize the Makeup by Mario had released a collection at that point. So, but I did end up picking up those pieces from the collection. So with the Glowish, I picked up the Multidew Skin Tint, and I picked up the Soft Radiance bronzing powder. We're going to demo the bronzing powder. I'm going to do a whole separate video, you know, the whole trying new makeup thing with all of these products. So this is the packaging. It has a pump. This reminds me of Rihanna. It was Fenty Beauty that did like the hydrating foundation in this exact same type of packaging, and we all loved it. And this is the shade Extra Tan 09. And I've also heard that this will oxidize on you. So while it doesn't look real deep here, also remind you that my hands are lighter than my face. My hands are darker than my face. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It actually is already starting to oxidize, but I'll leave the swatch on my hand. That way we can see what it looks like in a couple of minutes, and I'll circle back to it so that I can confirm with you guys that it does oxidize. All right, the Soft Radiance bronzer. I picked up the shade number 4, Deep Tan. There is a shade that was deeper than this, but it was really deep, so I knew that that wouldn't work for the kind of bronzer that I like. I actually like the packaging on this. It's very in line with like the other product that she came out with, like the lipsticks. I think it's pretty. That is what the product looks like. How is it gonna look swatched? That's what it looks like on the back of my finger. Okay, it kind of blends in. So let's just go ahead and try to put this on my other cheek and see how she shows up. I actually like the packaging on this one because it looks like the lipstick bullets that I purchased that I had been talking to you guys about. Okay. Is it showing up more? The Makeup by Mario? Huh. Alright. I do love a really bronzed, kind of over bronzed type of a look on my cheeks. So, okay. So that's the HuDA, and this is the Makeup by Mario side. You guys let me know which one you think looks the best. The Makeup by Mario had more of a soft matte finish, and this one has more of a glowy radiance finish. So you already know I love a good radiant bronzer. We'll just have to do a video testing all of these out And I'm actually excited because all of these products look good to me. Okay, so circling back to the Huda Beauty skin tint, I will say that it does look like it did get a little bit deeper. We'll keep it on for a few minutes more and we'll kind of see where we go. So I seen something about this product a couple of weeks ago, but it hadn't popped up on Sephora's website and in store until like this past week. So this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer Corrector. And I picked up the shade Medium Deep. I think this is a perfect shade for my skin tone or people with a similar skin tone. You can kind of see the color of the corrector here. They do have a shade that's deeper than this, so I do think that's great. I wish I would have got a swatch of it, but this is perfect, really. It's not too dark, it's not too light. It's kind of a little bit, well, not just a little bit, quite lighter than the Fenty Beauty Pumpkin corrector. So that is what the corrector looks like. I did put it on my face today to cover up the blemish that I have here, and I have another one here on this side, but this is the color of the corrector, and I think this is a perfect one for my skin tone. So you guys know I love me some NARS. I love their concealer, so this was just right on time because they don't have a actual corrector, but they do have some concealers with undertones that you can use for correctors. Speaking of NARS, I did go ahead and pick up a travel size of the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. And, you know, this is an OG. I love this concealer. I normally use caramel, like all up under the eyes. And then I use Secret Orange, like in the inner corner for brightening. This is a cute little travel size. I picked up the travel size because I have so many concealers that I don't really need a full size of this color. And I think this is a perfect shade for my NC46 in the winter and NC47 in the summer skin tone. So you guys remember me mentioning that in my last favorites, I was in love with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, but I didn't feel like I could keep that going during the summertime here in Houston. So I picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. I have not used it yet, but I will be using it in trying new makeup video that I'm going to be doing. And this is the way the bottle looks. I did get the travel size because I didn't want to commit to the big bottle until I knew that I loved it, because this is quite expensive. So yeah. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I love the Too Faced Hangover RX line. And this is the Too Faced Hangover RX Pillow Balm lip treatment. I love it because it gives you like a balm for the lips, which is like hydrating, and it's not super greasy or sticky, but it also gives the lips a treatment. It's plumping. So this is like the original formula, and so they came out with a watermelon version. So I had to. I just had to. So this is the Hangover RX Pillow Balm lip treatment in watermelon. You can see that this one is pink and this one is like a very, very, very light pale pink with a white top. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it. You know, you're not going to, it smells so good. So, okay. So it gives my lips just a very, 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 very slight tint. But I love this balm. I can use it at night. I do actually like the tingling feeling, but I actually use this like all throughout the day. It's a perfect balm for me. And I like the plumping effect, and I like that it does give my lips a nice hydrating coat. It's just, I love it. I've just been obsessed with it. I picked up a couple of self-care, body care type things that I have been lusting after. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and look at the Huda Beauty Skin Tint. I would say this would be the final color. It did oxidize, but not too bad to where I don't think that I could wear it. I think this is a perfect shade for me. So the shade 09 Extra Tan would be perfect if you're my skin twin and you have been kind of checking out the Huda Beauty. So Extra Tan 09. Okay. Glow Recipe. Glow Recipe came out with a Pore-Tight facial exfoliating mask. It's a non-drying clay for all. You're getting 60 ounces, and I'm kind of noticing the theme with the watermelon, right? And so I haven't used it yet, but this is my first Glow Recipe product. You guys let me know if you like the Glow Recipe skincare products. This is the first time. This is a sample of the BHA Pore Tightening Toner. So I'll make sure I check it out. And I love that it comes in glass packaging. It smells more like berries than watermelon, but it's kind of white. So I cannot wait to do like a actually I am going to be doing, if not Sunday when I'm filming this, but I am going to be doing like a self-care Sunday type of spa day today. I have wanted to try out this body wash for forever. And I recently started back working out, and I use some eucalyptus type of scented products in my bubble bath when I'm really sore. And I actually wanted to try the Nécessaire, the body wash, and the scent eucalyptus. And I use it already, so I love it. I really, really, really love it. This is my first Nécessaire. Actually, I'm lying. I have the Nécessaire hand cream, which I absolutely love. This is the Nécessaire, the body wash in the scent eucalyptus. I have used it in my shower once during my post-workout soak, and I absolutely love it. I cannot wait. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna be doing some different type of videos for you guys. So all of these self-care things I will be showing on my channel very soon. So make sure you hit like on this video. That will tell me that you guys want to see the self-care type of content, okay? So speaking of body wash, Fresh, you guys know I have been obsessed with my Fresh body care over the last couple of weeks. I picked up some products during the VIB sale back in April. And so I'm more than halfway done with my Fresh grapefruit body wash. Plus, I posted in my community tab that Fresh was doing 25% off at Sephora. So I went ahead and picked up another one because I'm more than halfway through with the bottle that I have in my shower right now. And I love this stuff. It smells so good. It is so refreshing. I think that by the time this video is posted, the sale will still be going on. This body wash has that really good foamy suds, but it does not strip your skin down because I do believe they have citrus extracts and oils in this. It's just so good, girl. Actually, the next product is another self-care type of product, and it is new. I have actually wanted to try out this brand for some time, the body scrub. If you guys know me, you know that I love a good body scrub. I love being exfoliated and glowy and dewy. And OI came out with another version of their body scrub that's like in their normal scent. This is the St. Bart's scent for summertime, and this is a scalp and body scrub, and it smells so good. I actually want the original. I really want the original version too because it has that lightly scented rose smell, and you guys know I love a good rose. But it's very thick, it's very hydrating. I have sampled it already. I just love a good self-care moment, and this one has all types of coconut oils and probiotics and everything, and I cannot wait to actually try this on my scalp. You guys comment down below and let me know that if you've ever used a body scrub as a scalp exfoliator before. That's going to be new territory. I have been having some issues with my scalp getting really dry and flaky around the front. I don't know what's going on, so I cannot wait to try this out for that. And I picked up a couple of things from Ulta. The first thing is not really self-care related, but these are my favorite Allure lashes. These are the Allure Luxe Silk in Marquise. I always buy the 3-pack because I feel like you get more bang for your buck. You get 3 pairs of lashes for $15.99, and that's good when we're talking about silk lashes. So I picked those up. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Eco Pads. These are reusable makeup pads. So you know I love my Shiseido facial cotton. Not only do I want to use these for like removing my makeup or with my micellar water, I want to use these with my jar cleanser, my PCA cleanser that I use. I want to try it out with that. So I'm really looking forward to it. These are rewashable. You're getting 3 pads, and I didn't even know they had these at Ulta. The next thing is the Ulta Beauty Nail Polish Remover pads. So these are like individually wrapped nail polish remover pads. Now, I'm that girl that will go get a manicure maybe like every 3 weeks or so when I go get my pedicure, but in between that time I need to take care of the polish and stuff that's on my finger, so I will like redo my nail polish. So I thought that these was really cute and really convenient, so I wanted to give these a try. I had never heard of a pre-moistened nail polish remover pad. So the last thing that I picked up from Ulta is this Skin Gem Ice Coolie Roller. So it is actually currently in my gym. It is currently in my freezer right now because I do plan on using it later. So basically, I've seen these on YouTube before, the ones from Amazon, but I picked this up because it was like right over at my Ulta. You can use it to kind of reduce inflammation in your skin, to prepare your skin for makeup application, to reduce swelling and things like that. And so I decided to go ahead and pick this up. I believe it was 30 bucks. I have been getting into facial devices here lately, and I don't know, I just like anything that's going to help me relax and is also good for my skin. I'm all for that. I've been jade rolling, and I've been using this before I get ready and film my videos, or in the mornings when I want a really quick pick me up, or if I'm puffy up under my eyes. So I have definitely been loving this. I've been using it probably for a week now, and I didn't even know that they had Skin Gem at Ulta, but they do. There's actually another skin device that I want to pick up from Skin Gem. So yes. So the last part of this video is going to be kind of like my personal hygiene type of things that I have been picking up. You know, it's just me and you. We're all girls, and these are my personal hygiene products that I needed to replenish. So Target and Ulta are right by each other on my side of town, so I decided to go ahead and go in there and pick up a couple of things that I needed to restock on. I picked up some Honey Pot stuff because I needed some more things, you know. This is the Honey Pot. She actually has a new collection, like a new range out, and this is the Honey Pot Cucumber Aloe. And these are supposed to be refreshing. Now, I absolutely love the other ones, the ones that are in the orange packaging. Those are like my go-to. Those are like the regular. Actually, these are from Walmart. This line, or the cucumber line, is only available at Walmart right now, and I believe on her website, but it will all be linked down in the description bar. So this is the Cucumber Aloe Foaming Wash. You guys know this is part of my normal everyday feminine hygiene routine. Normally I use the regular, but I wanted to check out the aloe because, you know, I love checking out what's new, you know. So this is the Cucumber Aloe Foaming Wash, and yeah, I can't wait to do a more in-depth like feminine hygiene routine on my channel. You guys make sure you comment, let me know if you want to know what that's all about. So let me go ahead and smell this cucumber. I'm actually going to take a towelette out because I actually need to get these swatches off my hand. So this is perfect for summertime. It's so, ooh, I like it. Refreshing. It just smells like a good old refreshment that I could be drinking outside on the patio. Very, very light, not overpowering, very light. So I'm just going to take off these swatches from my Sephora stuff. I love these Honey Pot products. I have been using nothing but Honey Pot for the last couple of years. So I was in need of some other things to restock. I like to be prepared in advance. I picked up some more Honey Pot pads. because I believe I ran out last month, so I really needed some more. So a lot of people complain about the honey pots, like that herbalness that they have on their pads. Well, now they make her pad, now she makes her pads herbal and non-herbal, so you guys be on the lookout for that. I did see them in Target. These are the herbal version of her heavy flow overnight pads. These are with wings, and this is mint, lavender, and aloe. And then so for daytime, I picked up the heavy flow daytime pads, and these are the herbal, and they also have these in non-herbal. I have not used the non-herbal, and both the daytime heavy and nighttime heavy have wings. That's mandatory for me. So yeah, I always use the heavy ones because I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I also have her liners, but I'm not close to being out on those. So that is going to wrap it up for my self-care new makeup haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please comment and let me know if you've tried out any of the products that I mentioned in today's video. Also, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to do something today that you can benefit from tomorrow. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.